Al-Uzza, one of the most powerful and widely revered deities in pre-Islamic Arabian and West Asian mythology, stands as a symbol of strength, fertility, and divine protection. Alongside Al-Lat and Manat, she formed the sacred triad of goddesses worshipped by various Arabian tribes. Her name, meaning the mighty or the strong, reflects her commanding presence as a goddess who inspired both awe and devotion. Al-Uzza's mythology connects her not only to Arabian culture, but also to the broader tapestry of Egyptian and Near Eastern religious traditions, where the feminine divine played a crucial role in shaping cosmic balance and human destiny. In pre-Islamic Arabia, Al-Uzza was closely associated with war, victory, and fertility. She embodied the protective and fierce aspects of the goddess archetype, making her essential to tribal survival in the desert. Many tribes saw her as a guardian deity, invoking her favor before battle or during times of crisis. At the same time, she was revered as a bringer of prosperity, ensuring the fertility of the land, the health of livestock, and the growth of families. This dual role as a warrior goddess and fertility provider made her one of the most significant divine figures in West Asian mythology. Worship of Al-Uzza often centered on sacred sites and stones. Her most famous sanctuary stood in Nakhla, near Mecca, where rituals and sacrifices were performed in her honor. Pilgrims came to seek her blessing, and warriors called upon her strength. Historical accounts describe her as being represented by acacia trees or sacred stones, reflecting ancient Arabian animistic traditions, where natural elements embodied divine presence. This rooted her divinity not just in abstract power, but in the tangible landscape of the desert, linking her directly to the survival and identity of the people who worshipped her. Al-Uzza's mythology also resonates with Egyptian and Mesopotamian influences. Some scholars compare her to goddesses like Isis, Hathor, or Ishtar, noting her attributes of fertility, sexuality, and warlike protection. Just as Isis represented nurturing motherhood and magical power, Al-Uzza embodied the fierce and unyielding aspects of the sacred feminine. In West Asia, she symbolized both creation and destruction, the cycles of life, death, and rebirth that governed existence. Her presence reflected the universal theme of feminine divinity, as both a giver of life and a fierce defender of order. Her power was so deeply respected that Al-Uzza continued to be remembered even after the spread of Islam, which rejected her worship. Accounts from early Islamic history describe how her temple and idols were destroyed as part of the rejection of pre-Islamic polytheism, yet her name and influence persisted in cultural memory. The fact that she was remembered as a formidable deity, even by her opponents, speaks to her importance in the spiritual life of Arabia. Al-Uzza's enduring legacy lies in her representation of feminine might. She was not a passive goddess of fertility alone, but a warrior protector, a force to be reckoned with, and a divine figure who balanced the sacred roles of nurture and defense. For modern readers and scholars, Al-Uzza stands as a reminder of the deep respect that ancient societies gave to female deities, highlighting the central role of the feminine divine in Egyptian, Arabian, and West Asian traditions. Her mythology continues to inspire as a symbol of resilience, empowerment, and the eternal strength of the goddess.